The key ingredient to hash browns is potato. I've got one large Yukon Gold potato that I have shredded on the fine shred setting of my food processor. You don't have a food processor, use a regular grater. You don't want them fine, you want them a little more coarse, go right ahead, use the coarse setting. This is a Yukon Gold potato. Most important thing, get it in a bowl of cold water. You see how cloudy this water is? We need to change that. So we're going to take it to the sink. We're going to rinse it as many times as necessary until the water is nice and clear. It took a few minutes and about 8 rinses, but my water is running nice and clear now, so most of the starch is out of these potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and drain the water and move on to the next step. Get yourself a nice clean kitchen towel for this. Trust me, you want a clean kitchen towel for this. Paper towels are not strong enough. Cheesecloth lets a little too much moisture back in. A nice clean kitchen towel is your best route. So lay that bad boy out. Pour your potatoes on into the center. Now we're going to fold up the sides and we're going to create kind of a little ball that we're going to just roll the ends of the paper towel around over at the sink. We're going to roll it nice and tight in both directions, get as much water out as we can before we start actually squeezing the pouch where the potatoes are. Let's head to the sink and see how this is done. So when you've twisted it as far as you can to one side and you think you got no more water left in there, do yourself a favor. Start twisting in the other direction. And you're going to see how much more water is coming out of this thing. And this is before I even start squeezing that pouch where the potatoes actually are. Now I'm starting to give it a squeeze. You see all that water coming out. That is not your friend when you're trying to cook potatoes in hot oil and you want crispy potatoes. So get those kids nice and dry, then lay them back out on your towel. And you see you've got this nice little ball of dried, shredded potatoes ready for cooking. My pan has been heating on high for about 10 minutes. You can see it smoking. We're going to add some avocado oil because it's got a nice high smoke point, won't burn. Toss it around a little bit. Let's get the potatoes in. Listen to this sizzle. Flatten those kids out. So once your kids are flattened out, it's time to season. Let's get them with a pinch of kosher salt, a few good grinds of some freshly ground black pepper. I like to add a few sprinkles of onion powder, a little garlic powder ain't gonna kill nobody. And we'll finish off with a little bit of smoked paprika, my favorite, for a little bit of that smoky heat. And now just let these kids cook for a few minutes. After about 4 or 5 minutes, make sure you're just lifting up with your spatula and checking the bottoms. And when it looks like it's ready to flip, you go ahead and give it a flip, but we're not there yet. Now your cook time will vary depending on what kind of pan you're using, how hot your stovetop gets, but for me it's been a little over 6 minutes. I'm going to lift it up with a spatula here, get a peek at what's going on underneath, and oh yeah, that is looking perfect. So now it's time to flip these kids. You could use a spatula, or you can do this. And that, my friends, is what you're looking for. Golden brown deliciousness. So now I've got another pan that I've been heating over medium heat. I've got some oil and some butter in there. Butter brings the flavor, but butter will burn. The oil will prevent that from happening. Let's crack a couple eggs in there and complete this breakfast, shall we? Now, I'm a big fan of seasoning my eggs while they cook nice and slow over medium heat, very simply with some kosher salt and some freshly ground black pepper, and then we're just cooking some eggs, kids, nice and slow over medium heat till the white's set, yolks are nice and runny. And it's time to plate. We start with these gorgeous, crispy, delicious hash browns Oh, I am so happy right now. I can't wait to eat these. And let's not forget these perfectly cooked eggs. Oh, just right on top. That is absolute gorgeousness on a plate. All right, I think it's time to go in for a bite. We're gonna start off with just this little bit of hash brown here by itself because I want to taste the seasoning. Oh, it is crispy on the outside. It is soft and fluffy on the inside. Everything you want hash browns to be. That smoked paprika, the garlic, the onion, beautifully seasoned. All right, we got to do this. We got to break this yolk. This is my favorite part. Oh, just look at that beautiful liquid gold just running all over. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to eat this. Please make this. This is the best way to make hash browns. Going to show you a little bit more of just that beautiful hash brown one more time. But before I do, don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe to this channel for more recipes, more videos. Tell me what you want me to make next. Thanks for watching. Don't eat boring food. We'll see y'all next time. Enjoy. Bye-bye.